Hey there, it's Brittany, and I'm back with part 2 of a huge eBay haul that I got. I posted the first video like weeks ago, and I just have not had time to go through this with, other videos that I've been doing, tutorials, other things. So, my bead sale was supposed to be today. I haven't been feeling like the best, so I just took today to just rest a little bit. But a lot of this stuff had to be in the bead sale, and I haven't even gone through it yet on camera, so anyway, whole bunch of words. So I didn't love the way that this seller shipped everything, and I think I said that in one of the videos, but they also forgot to ship some of it. So they realized before I did most of the unboxing that they forgot, and this was one of the things that they forgot. So they just shipped this in another box to me, but I can't really tell what's in here, so I'm gonna empty it out into a bin and we're gonna go ahead and sort it. I think you guys like sorting videos, so I'm just gonna empty it out onto the board and sort it into little trays. Okay, so that actually took a little bit longer than I thought it would. There was a lot in that box. And I did group some things together because I had less trays than I thought I did originally. So I'm just going to show you everything, and then I'll end up bagging up stuff. These are pretty cool. I'm only going to keep a few of them because I just can't imagine, since I don't make jewelry to sell, using a whole bunch of these. But they're very sturdy, filigree, really pretty chandeliers, and I think they're probably gold plated because they just look really nice in person. They don't look like that cheap gold plate that's like macaroni and cheese yellow. So I'll keep a couple, get rid of the rest. These are really cool stamping. I can see me using these in several different ways, but now that I'm noticing it, I think those are fingers. I don't know if they're fingers or not, but they certainly look like fingers. I don't know, but they're really cool. I think you could use them any way, like at any point, and you can use them for earrings, bracelets, necklaces, whatever. You can wrap them around something. You cut a hole in the top. Probably going to keep a few of those. Then we have some larger blanks, and it looks like somebody started dapping, or I think it's dapping these, and turning them and using hammers to get that hammered metal effect. I'm going to keep this one because it's already hammered metal. It's pretty cool. And then, I could stamp on them or whatever. Some dog tags. I don't typically use this shape. I'll probably keep one and then sell the rest. And then some larger square blanks, antique brass. Oh, one of the little blanks made its way in here. And then this was a shocker that there were so many in there. These are vintage, Vintage uses these, and I have one on a necklace somewhere that was already patinaed from Vintage, but I'm gonna these are really, really good quality. So I'll keep a couple and then use the rest in my sale, hopefully. Then we have some teacups. These are so cute. Aren't those the cute little teacups or coffee cups? I just really like those. They're pretty heavy brass too. And then this split into rings, so there are two different kinds, which I really like these. I'm probably just going to keep all of these. Really liked those and really liked these. You could do so much with those. I'm going to keep all of those. And then we have more stamping blanks, but they're smaller, and there are several different kinds in here, but I could even see using these as just sequins, hanging tags or something for interest on a necklace. I just really like the copper ones. We had some brass rectangles. There were other shapes in here as well, big circles, all sorts of different stuff in there. And then a bunch of crosses, the bail on top. We also had, I don't get this charm idea, the stamping. It's a credit card. Charge it. So I don't know if I'm even going to keep any of those. I don't know if anybody wants those, so we'll see. There were some pin backs. And then I put a couple different types of charms in here. I'm so excited. There were so many Hansa charms in this one. I'm going to keep those. And then there were some Eiffel Tower stamping charms. And then I kind of mixed the rest of the stampings together. So I gotta sort these again. But we had some big frogs. This one's got a patina on it already. It's so cute. Keeping that guy. We had some big dragonflies. So pretty. Some big bees. I will definitely be getting rid of these bees. I can't deal with it. They're majestic, but I just can't do it. I don't like bees. Then we had some leaves. And I swear these are vintage too, or wherever vintage gets their stuff from. And a smaller frog, a smaller leaf. And then we had little tiny baby frogs. I love the frogs. Those are probably staying with me for a while. So that was what was in that one, and I think that was everything that was in this one as well. I don't think there was anything else in there. No, it's all the same. So, okay, that was all the brass. I'm going to get this out of the way, and then I'm not going to sort this on camera because it's just too much, but I'll go through some of it with you. Okay, so I'm not going to sort this on camera because I just don't have that kind of time, but we'll kind of take a look at what's in here. I mean, I've already kind of looked through it, but I haven't dumped it out before. So there were a bunch of these pendants in this lot, and I already have a necklace made with one of these. Julie actually made the necklace. Oh, there's a nicer patinaed one too. Kind of cool. And we have a lot of like the yin and yang symbols. So I have to go through and test some of these because some of them were snapping because the metal was old or just like that. It's like some kind of metal composite or something that's plated, and after time it just dry rots. So this one's not like that. This one's solid brass, but some of these are like, it's not that kind. Some of them were snapping. Thankfully I'm not seeing any, but I do check from time to time before I sell any kind of charms that I've had for a while because sometimes they aren't the best quality. So this one's got a bunny on it. Rabbit, halfpenny. They're kind of cool. And then we've got some maybe pyrite. I don't know. Maybe I don't even know if it actually is pyrite, but it looks like pyrite. More fake coins. J for Journey. That's kind of cool. I like these links. These can be really good in necklaces to add some like chain or something. I like those. Some bead caps. A little fishy connector. That's kind of cute. Oh, I didn't even know there were clasps in here. That's awesome. So, sometimes I forget to buy like gunmetal clasps and then I don't have them when I need them, so that's nice. So, quite a bit going on. Oh, this one says W for wonderful. So, a lot going on in this mix. I think these are, well, I thought it was acrylic, but I think it's metal. What is this? It's like a tiger shape. I don't know. F for Forevermore. That's interesting. I feel like I've seen these at like a long time ago at Michael's or something. So just a really cool mix. Big mix that I'll have to sort through. That's not going to get sorted through tonight. That's for sure. Okay, so here's another bunch that she forgot to send me, but ended up sending separately in one of these boxes, along with that first batch of brass coins. These are so awesome. They're dyed magnesite, and they're just gorgeous and huge, and I have some already in my stash that these will fit well with. So we have some really large rondelles. I actually haven't gone through this. Some medium size, some ovals. Look at this really big barrel. That is pretty. That would definitely be a fantabulous focal. And then, I don't know, they probably just dyed magnesite again, but it's a really nice green turquoise color. I'm not sure what this is. Could be Amazonite, but I really don't know. I really don't know what those are. This is could be serpentine, but it also could be, I don't know, can you have Zozite without the ruby? Because that's what this looks like. Either way, they're really pretty. They're nice focals. And these are a little bit more rough and a lighter color, but it's still the same stone. Then there was a lot of tiger eye, some nuggets. These aren't the best quality, but they're still pretty cool. They would be look really nice in like a more rugged necklace, or like a man's, like a masculine necklace or something like that, masculine bracelet, something like that. And then I don't know, I almost want to say these are mookaite, but I don't know because there's so little of the other colors that are involved except for just the cream. But this looks like mookaite to me, so that's what I'm going to put it with in my stash. I love them. And then we have some other kind of stone here, which I'm not 100% sure. Probably some kind of jasper. So that was this container. My favorite ones in this are definitely these orange-red baubles. Okay, so some of the reasons why I bought this huge Mundo haul are going to be shown right now. I kind of was like, I've never seen stuff like that. I don't know where to find stuff like that. I have to get it, but to buy these pieces, I had to buy this huge lot. So I ended up, that's why I'm having the sale at my group. These, the seller didn't know if they were genuine turquoise, and I don't know either. However, I looked at all the tests online that you can do and tested every single piece, and each one did not fail the test as turquoise. So, and I know some people are going, well, turquoise is not always that bright blue, or turquoise doesn't have white. Yes, turquoise does have white sometimes. Now, the issue would be if the holes were white, but they're not. And I used several different methods to test these, and they're cool to the touch. They're not like, I couldn't tell them apart from real turquoise doing all the tests I did. And the only thing I could do is take it to a professional at this point. And I don't care either way because I'm not selling them, because I love them and they're gorgeous even if they aren't turquoise. So we have those. Like, I think these were two of the ones that I really couldn't tell. These could possibly be fake, but I tested them too. I think, I just can't tell. I can't tell. But because you can see these are a little different, and that almost looks like that's been painted on, but the finish didn't come off with any of the tests that I did. I tried to scratch it. I tried nail polish remover, everything. Nothing that should have worked did work to disprove that they're turquoise. They are drilled. So I might have a statement piece using one of these. I put one on my bookcase downstairs, so I see it every day when I let Goldie out. But there were like 200 and almost 300 grams of turquoise in the mix. This one has been filled in with some resin, but that does happen when stabilizing some turquoises too. So that doesn't rule it out either. And believe me, I tested them all as many times as I could, like so many different times. So anyway, those are super gorgeous. They're going in the bead vault. It's a shell, like scarf holder almost, but I could use it as a bail for leather, or like a really something like fibers or something. It's just gorgeous. Shell mosaic bead. I love it. Now, I kind of teased you guys. I told you that there were some scarabs in this lot. And unfortunately, I don't know what these scarabs are. They're not, I don't know if they're wood, ceramic, or stone. I don't think they're wood, though. But I gotta tell you, these are hard to find. I couldn't find them anywhere. And when I saw them, I was like, I have to have this. I have to have it. Like the bead collector in me was like, you get a once in a lifetime chance at something like this. So not only did I get all these different sizes, oh my gosh, they're huge. This guy's enormous. They have some kind of coating on the top. I don't know if it's resin or glaze. Like I said, I don't know if these, I think they're stone. Who knows? If you know what they are, let me know, because I would love to know. But they're gorgeous. I am not destashing these. These are like 30% of the reason why I bought this lot. There were a lot of them, and I don't know, maybe one day When I'm feeling brave, I will make a huge statement necklace with them. But right now, I might make a bracelet or two, something like that. But they're staying in my collection for a while. I need like a thumbprint sensor on my bead. Oh my gosh. Little baby. Look at that little baby. And then, oh, they're not on screen. They're just so pretty. They're so pretty. They're a little dirty, but that kind of adds to their charm. I'm not afraid of dirt after handling all these rocks and beads and things. And then we've got some non-dyed ones that are like a bone color. And they're not bone, I don't think. But you know what? I literally have no idea. So they could be bone, ceramic, stone, or wood. They're a little too heavy, I think, to be wood. And probably too heavy to be bone, but I'm never too sure with bone. So, and we have a few more in the bag. They're so gorgeous. I love these little babies. So if you know anything about them, I would love to know more. Next were a bunch, and I do mean a bunch, of vintage jade pendants carved. And they said, you know, these pendants are worth more than the whole lot probably would have sold for altogether. But I don't know prices for these, so these I'm going to have to take some time to research. I did get some carved pendants from another seller on eBay last year. However, these are way higher quality than those were. And you can just tell because these are just carved so much better. And I'm going to keep some of these, but some of them I will be letting go because there are several repeats. So we have this beautiful one absolutely staying with me. There are several of this one, and this is just beautiful carved jade. So I'm going to keep probably one of these, and I don't know which one, obviously, because they're so different. We have this guy, just so cool. I think those are supposed to be snakes. It could be cats, but I think they're snakes. This is beautiful. Oh, it's so pretty. And you can use it any way. You could use it this way, this way. Almost looks like an owl that way, doesn't it? Is it the same? Very similar. Yeah, it's the same pattern. So I have several of this one. I think it's a bat, if you look at it that way. A little tomahawk, hatchet. I think I might let that one go. I'm not sure what I would use that for. Another one of those, another one of those. Like, look at the range of the colors on these. Again, if you know anything about things like this, let me know, because it's just gonna take forever for me to do research on it. This one's so pretty. It's got like flowers, abstract flowers, and then bamboo on the other side. Oh, that's pretty. Mama's keeping that one. More bats, another snake, more bats. Then we had a smaller set. And these were all individually wrapped. So we were like, Julie was here when I was unwrapping them, and we were like popping them open like it was Christmas, trying to see what was in them. These are really pretty. I'm going to keep these. Another hatchet, but a tinier one. It's even cuter. Aren't those funny? And a couple more. These are all vintage, by the way. These are what the new ones are modeled after. Another one of these, and I think these are dragons, if you look at it now. I'll probably keep one and sell the other. Oh, and here's another one. And this one almost looks like wood. However, it is jade. Then there was a carved elephant. I don't know if that's bone. I don't know what that's carved out of, but it's so cute, and his trunk is up. So I'm definitely keeping that one. You guys know the story of why I like elephants. We have a beautiful rose. which if there was another hole here, I could make into a bracelet, but I'll figure out what to do with that. That'll probably be in my stash for a while because these are just all so gorgeous. I can't stand it. And then this is so weird. It's a corn. So like an ear of corn. So crazy. I'll probably get rid of that one because I don't know what I would do with it. Then we have like a little Jade. This is just a regular pendant. There were a couple of these like etched bone 2-hole beads. I really loved them. You can tell those are old because the paint is like worn. Here are the 2-hole pieces. So we have bamboo and flowers. Probably make bracelets. And then look at these. These are like these are really intricate Z beads. And I don't know anything about them. They're so cool. Like I've never seen anything as cool as that in a Z bead. So we've got bats or dragons, I don't know. An old man holding a staff. Oh my gosh, it's just so cool. It's just so cool. I love them. Those are not being sold. We have a, I don't know if this is like ceramic or bone piece. I really love it. Turn it into a pendant. Or a really big bracelet. That actually might be better as a bracelet. And this beautiful vintage coral piece. It's gorgeous. And I know this is hand carved. So pretty. Yeah, these are all the higher end pieces that were in that lot. And then these beautiful carved barrels. I just can't understand or even fathom how you would even do this. They're so awesome. I think these are bone. And they have some kind of treatment on the outside. They're gorgeous. I love them. This is the stuff that it's going to hurt me to use if I ever am able to. And then these, I thought they were so unique. I've never seen anything like this before. They're carved. I think they're wood or nuts or seeds or something. But look, it's a little boat. Isn't that so amazing? So it can go a couple different ways because it seems like there's a hole through this way. But we have another one here. And we have these little guys, like little vase vases. This one, same thing. And then this one. Aren't those just so cool? I feel like one of these might have broken, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I don't see any pieces, so maybe not. But aren't these they're just so intricate and crazy, and I don't even know what they are. And maybe one day I'll have time to research all this stuff. Maybe when I'm retired and all I can focus on is beads and my hoard. Oh, that would be the day. Okay, and then including all of this stuff, but more, and the scarabs. This is the reason, the rest of the reason why I bought this haul, and I don't even know how much these would retail for, what they are. They're very vintage, and I can't remember the word that they use to describe them, but they're Buddha, not icons, idols, something. I can't remember the word. If I can find the word, I'll put it below on the screen. But they're double-sided. They're huge. They're carved, and they're just amazing. So these two are the same shape. They're a little slightly different colors. They're drilled all the way through. Then there's a Buddha head with some kind of stone. That's solid. It's amazing. And then this one. So these are like definitely like my collector pieces. I can't imagine actually using these, but if I did, I would never sell them. I'm not ever, like, unless I'm in dire straits, I'm never selling these. These are like my collector's pieces. So these and the scarabs are what made me like pull the trigger on buying this haul. But we all get to benefit because there's going to be some really awesome beads in my sale. Okay, So that is part 2 of the haul. Next part will just be like strands and stuff. I'll see you soon. Stay tuned for Goldie. She's super cute. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And tell me what your favorite was. And if you know anything about any of these things. Oh, guess what? I lied. I'm not finished yet. There was this bag of carved stuff. So just some carved beads, which these retail like anywhere from $1 to $5 a bead, if not more. So I'm like super pumped about those. Those are staying with Mama too. There we go. Very pretty. I love holding these. I love the way they feel. Love the hand feel. So anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for Goldie. Let me know if you know anything about any of this stuff so I can, you know, at least point me in the right direction on where to start researching. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye-bye. Look at that little tummy. You are so cute. You are so cute.